What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Young Dub, coming at y'all with another video here. Subs are about to be right out of the truck, so I figured I'd get one for the road here. Y'all know I'm crazy about Big Crit, man. Another artist that I go hard for is Travis Scott. So I want to try to go ahead and get a quick demo of him right quick while I'm waiting around on the guy. I got a bus pulling in, so I don't want to do it while he's coming in the parking lot. I'm going to wait till he bends that corner, hopefully. Damn mosquitoes, man. They keep coming out of everywhere. Oh, you got a kid on the back of there? I don't know what's going on with that, man. Hopefully, I'm trying to look through the camera. Hopefully y'all seen that too. I don't know if there's a kid on the back of that or maybe a trainer or something. I'm going to just do maybe a 30-second clip of this, and I hope that it's loud, man. I just want to hear this song, see what it sounds like, and this probably will be the last demo of the truck. Might be the last demo of the truck, might be the last demo of these resilient sounds. At least till I get the Team 18s or 15s there. That's what I'm planning on right now, man. But let me hit this button and just see what happens. If y'all haven't been following the channel, I told y'all unfortunately I blew my DS18 highs. Got some scars on the way. I'll get them going and get the hell up out of here, man. I think he's trying to get some fuel over there, so hopefully they're good for a minute. I can get this video done and get the hell out of here. But I did come over here the other day and get a video going, so let's see what happens. These demos would be so much better if I had my highs playing. Got the sun coming out. I'm gonna hit one more bass note. I'm gonna get out of here. I was trying to turn the system off, man. The guy was flagging me down over there, so hopefully if y'all seen the beginning of the video, school bus came in, so I guess they training to get this school year going, man. I don't know what they're gonna do with all this coronavirus and whatnot. Where the hell's my remote at? All right, got it. All right, so like I said, man, fortunately, unfortunately, I don't know whichever way you want to look at it, subs are sold, so I'm fixing to go ahead and drop them off to the guy. Let's see if he texts me back. He has not, but I'll get him over to him and we'll go from there, man. So y'all know the deal, man. It's your boy Young Dub. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. If y'all got any questions about resilient sounds, Wolfram or crescendo amps, let me know. I'll be more than happy to tell y'all about them. I know I did do, matter of fact, let me open it up. We'll go from the driver's side this time. I did show y'all how I rigged up this system to get it going. These wires, except for this here, the 4.0, I got 2 runs of 4.0 here. These are new wires, this one and this one. Let's see if she'll focus. These 2 are new. This wire, this orange GP, all this stuff, anything with GP on it, is from last year. This is some welding cable from God knows how long ago. This is from last year. This is some brand new stuff that I got rigged up on those two crescendo amps. Like I said, man, y'all can see one sitting on a wooden plank, the other one's just sitting down in there, man. I got these DS18s going just so I could have some vocals, since I sent a 1,000 hertz sweeping tone through my eights and blew those. And like I said, I'll be doing a review on the Steve Me products that I got. The crossover one, like I said, if you've been following the channel, I got his crossover calibrator. Goddamn thing don't work, so I got to get in touch with them about that. I got the DD1 Plus. She works, but I think Sleepy Boy came through and was like, man, be careful with the RCAs on that. They're hella janky, and he was not playing, man. I hooked them into this Wolfram amp to get this thing tuned, and boy, I'm talking 3 seconds into me moving the product, the damn thing just came apart. So I'll do reviews, man. Like I said, y'all see it, man. Like I said, I probably shouldn't put this on YouTube. I know I get my ass chewed for it, man, but it is what it is. This was all in a Saturday's work of just, man, I want to hear it. I want to see what it plays. Everybody kept bugging me like, man, what it sound like? What it sound like? I'm like, dude, I haven't played it yet. I haven't done anything with it. Like, the box has literally just been sitting in the garage, and I got to get it going. So I spent a Saturday getting all this stuff together, man. Yes, I could have did better, but yes, it also was 100 degrees and humid as ever up here. So I probably lost 10 pounds just putting this stuff in the truck, man. I was sweating buckets. Like, I literally went through 2 shirts that day, man. So yes, it's rigged up. Yes, I got dual amp inputs. And like I said, even this stuff here, these are the Sky High wires from last year in the Malibu, man. So y'all know I keep a spare bucket of wires, man. So a lot of the new wire, some of that stuff I sold, because it was like, man, once I started measuring and seeing where I put the amp at, and where I was going to end up going with all my crescendo amps. I got another crescendo S2. They were supposed to be playing the 10s, and which I was going to have my guy Tim build my doors, but he broke his foot, and y'all know me. I mean, I started looking at other speakers. I got in touch with a rep from Concrete Audio. He hit me back like, man, let me know what's up, and we'll see what we can do on a little venture together. And I started looking at PRV and stuff like that, man. And the only thing that pissed me off was when I tuned those DS18s, because y'all know me, man. I just threw them in, got them playing, was going from there, man. But I tuned them, and man, did they come alive. So it was just like, okay, good to go. Still was going to switch to PRV, but I had took this one out, the Wolfram, and then I had to retune. So then when I had to switch everything, because I got a line driver in here. It's down under there. Hopefully y'all can see the audio control over there. I was like, man, I got to retune the mids and highs, and that's why I was doing this. And I was like, all right, mids and highs are good to go. Let me get the amp good to go. And like I said, I got sidetracked. Somebody pulled me in the house. The next thing I know, my truck was out here. Sound like the damn whatever, tornado siren. Sound like that on steroids, man. So whole neighborhood, dogs barking the whole 9. 1,000 hertz tone went through the speakers and blew them. So I got 4 Scar Audio 8s coming on the way just to hold me over. Man, it's gonna suck riding around without bass for a while, but it is what it is. Y'all know how I do, man. I sell the old stuff, get the new stuff. We'll go bigger and better, man. So same deal. Yes, it looks like shit back here. I don't care. It played. Now I'm about to get it out. I didn't have any shows to go to or anything like that, man. So that kind of took my motivation away, man. But y'all know the deal. Any questions, comments, concerns, hit me up. It's your boy Young Dub. Shout out to Resilient Sounds Platinum 18s, rated at 2,000 watts RMS. I got 8,000 going to them jokers, man. Hella 5 subs, man. I'm out of here. Y'all enjoy your day.